Here are the top stories you need to know this week in Tagum News Central. Tagum inks sisterhood ties with the city of Malaybalay, Bukidnon. Civil society organizations take part in Grassroots participatory process project planning. Thousands flock to PESO-Organized jobs fair. Government scholars and grantees converge in a forum. With the city's ideal terrain, we'll know why it's more fun to bike in Tagum City. And the city welcomes a new ambassadors of goodwill with the coronation of the newest Mutia ng Tagum. I am Louie Lapat. Get your news straight and fast, only here in Tagum News Central. We begin our newscast by reporting the signing of the sisterhood ties between the city governments of Tagum and Malaybalay, Bukidnon, which is expected to establish a strong partnership in all areas of development between the two Mindanao cities. No less than Tagum City Mayor Alan Relion and Mayor Ignacio Zubiri of Malaybalay signed the agreement on twinning relationship Friday, November 21, 2014 at Big 8 Corporate Hotel. The historic signing was witnessed by city officials and department heads from both local governments. The signing is backed with a resolution from the city councils of Tagum and Malaybalay. With the extension of the hand of friendship between the two cities, the sisterhood ties will create an atmosphere in which technologies, policies, and programs can be exchanged, and where economic development, trade, and tourism can be explored, implemented, and strengthened. Among the areas of cooperation between the two cities are economy, commerce, investment and business, culture and the arts, and industries. Both local chief executives cited the mutual cooperation that will be fostered between Tagum and Malaybalay.
Dako gyud ang benepisyo niini no para sa both cities, sa Tagum ug sa Malaybalay. Like I mentioned in my speech and also the good mayor ganiha, this is a chance, an opportunity for us to learn from each other's practices sa pagdumala sa syudad, kung unsay mga proyekto nga makabenepisyo gid sa atong katawhan.
Naay mga ginahimo sa Malaybalay nga pwede nato i-replicate nga mas madaghan pa ang maka-avail sa ato ang hinabang kay gihimo naman nila. In like manner, sa gingon ni Mayor, tanawon po niya ang ato ang mga ginahimo.
Meanwhile, Vice Mayor Heterito Jimenez said that the agreement will benefit both cities, saying that it will be, quote, another serious step towards an enhanced, enlightened, and beneficial relationship. In another news, an assembly of civil society organizations was held for the Grassroots participatory budgeting process for fiscal year 2016, spearheaded by the City Planning and Development Office and the Department of the Interior and Local Government. The Grassroots participatory budgeting process makes governance and public resources allocation more responsive to local needs and is expected to contribute to poverty reduction and inclusive growth. Numerous Tagum-based CSOs attended the two-day assembly, where they elected the representatives who will sit in the local poverty reduction action team. Said process ensures that communities are informed, consulted, and actually take part in projects that their local governments will implement. In that sense, communities own their projects and take part in shaping their development. Moving on, thousands of job seekers flocked to NCCC Mall for the one-day jobs fair, spearheaded by the Public Employment Services Office. Records from PESO will show that a lot of Tagumeños and residents from nearby towns were hired for local, national, and overseas employment. A total of 27 companies and employment agencies participated in the event. Said jobs fair was conducted in partnership with NCCC Mall and the Department of Labor and Employment. Hundreds of government grantees and former and current scholars of the city government of Tagum converged during the 3rd Government Grantees Forum held in Tagum Gymnasium. Organized by the Public Employment Services Office, the said forum is considered to be the largest gathering and reunion of scholars of the local government. Among those who attended are the beneficiaries of the City Educational Scholarship Program, the City Vocational Technical Education Scholarship Program, Sulong-Dunong Educational Assistance, and the Special Program for the Employment of Students. Government grantees spent the whole day in a series of activities like the variety show, games, and raffle draws. Testimonies from successful scholars were also highlighted, which sparked inspiration among the new generation of LGU scholars. It can be recalled that under Mayor Leon's administration, the city's scholarship programs have not only been sustained, but have also expanded, thereby catering to many deserving students. In another news, hundreds of bikers converged during the first ever cross-country mountain bike Tagum race as organized by the Tagum Biker Boys. From Land Bank and National Highway, bikers braved the upland trail to reach the finish line located in the uphill portion of San Agustin Botanical Park, passing by the upland areas of Mandapan, New Balamban, and Nueva Fuerza. Participating bikers came from Tagum City and other parts of Mindanao. Taking the lead in this event is the Tagum Biker Boys, a group of biking enthusiasts in the city. City Councilor and TBB active member Nikel Suaybagyo hopes this event will pave the way for Tagum to be known as a potential biking destination for biking enthusiasts. And for those of light news, Tagum City now have a new ambassadors of goodwill with the crowning of the second Mutia ng Tagum City. Loud cheers greeted Mangkilam Muse Corina Dayan Sawan, who won the highly coveted crown in a pageant marked with pomp and splendor, beauty and intelligence. 10 lovely candidates squared off during the grand coronation night held at the jam-packed RDR Gym in Barangay Mangkilam. Jessica Anna Marie Boni, last year's Mutia, had her farewell walk during that night. The newly crowned Mutia will spend her one-year reign as ambassadors of goodwill, specifically on the wellness, sports, and health agenda of the local government under the Eagle Wings program, which is the central theme of this year's pageant. Among the celebrity judges who helped in selecting the next Mutia is Binibining Pilipinas Universe MJ Lastimosa and actor Mikael Daez. And that's your dose of news for this week, November 17 to 23, 2014. For more information about these events, you may check our official website at www.tagumcity.gov.ph. You may also check our social media accounts, details of which are flashed on your screen. Until next time, I am Louie Lapa, delivering news that matter, only here in Tagum News Central.